Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to...
Anglesey.
No, what's... Porth Wen Brickworks. It's an abandoned industrial site. So again, not a church, but it should be interesting and it's probably got a lot of history. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm here with Holly Appleby, the famous YouTuber, and Matthew Lake.
What's it called again?
I don't know.
We went on the bus to Amlwch and came across two churches. The first is St Eleth's church, which was built in 1800. It is a Grade II star listed church and Anglican, so part of the church in Wales. An original church dating to the 6th century was on the same site, but as Amlwch became richer after nearby copper mining, a new church was built to serve the growing population. The second is Our Lady Star of the Sea and St Winefride. This unusual Roman Catholic church was built in the 1930s and is currently Grade II star listed. It is dedicated to St Mary and St Winefride. It is a very rare interwar church that is supposed to resemble an upturned boat to reflect Amlwch's maritime heritage.
We've just walked to another village. There's an island in the distance over there. Yeah, it's just a really nice seafront. We're kind of on the edge of a cliff, so it looks really cool.
The ruins are at that little spot where it says fish.
Right on the tip of Anglesey.
Straight up is if you miss the Scottish Islands, you hit the Arctic Circle. Ireland is that way, England is that way.
I assume there would have been a sort of seaport here, like a maritime hub in the past, probably in the Industrial Revolution. That's why it's so close to the sea, because the actual village is about an hour away, so it would have taken ages to take everything to the actual town and then export it elsewhere. So there's the industrial sites over there. I'm absolutely exhausted. Can we speak to the person that planned the route?
Yeah.
The atrocious
been
planning.
great.
The atrocious
They've
planning.
seen every little thing to the exact detail.
We were told it was 10 minutes and it was 60 minutes.
If you knew I had a fear of heights and decided to walk on a cliff.
I didn't know it was here, so I wouldn't have brought you here.
Before we find out what the site was actually used for, should we all take a guess on what we think it was? I reckon it was a copper processing site from the mines over there. What do you think it was, Holly?
Diamond.
Diamonds, okay. Matthew, what do you think it was?
It might be the copper too, then it gets shipped out from here outwards.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you can just transport it down here and then ship it elsewhere from the facility there. That would make the most sense. Look at all these sheep. Oh.
You just say.
Don't matter if we leave it later, but if you think we're going to put
This is so cool. These look like furnaces here.
What?
Oh yeah, look. You can really see the furnaces from this angle. The whole thing's just metal. What's in... Yeah, there would have been another... Ooh! Little robin. Yeah, that looks like a barrel of some sort. Wow. Look at these igloo things.
Yeah, those holes must have been for like ventilation. Oh, by the chimney or something.
I wonder what this was for though.
Nothing for training.
Porth Wen Brickworks is an abandoned Victorian industrial brickwork site. Quartzite from nearby quarries was processed into fire bricks, which were used to line steel-making furnaces. Quartzite was first crushed and turned into a fine powder. It was then turned into a paste and pressed into bricks. The bricks were dried and then fired in kilns in the dome-shaped buildings. Production stopped in 1949, and it now remains as a site of historical importance.
Well, we're about to head off now, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss another video.